We've just arrived in Gangnam for the Kia BEAT360 experience. So it's this beautiful showroom with a cafe, and it has loads of VR and AR experiences that you can check out. It was my first time trying HoloLens and I bloody loved it. I thought it was far better than Oculus Rift and far more useful. Yes.
The design pattern symbolizes the movement of typical airflows over the body of an automobile.
We were then given a tour around the space and played a spot of mini golf. It really felt like we'd stepped into the future, like knocking on the car door and it opening. Now, it's mind blown. It's magic!
Okay, here we are at Salon Zone, the last zone. It's a stylish office lounge, and with the low illumination and defined interior, this zone will give you a classy and high-end experience.
The next space we explored in BEAT360 was the salon, which was definitely like something out of Tom Ford's A Single Man. And then we stepped foot back behind the wheel of the Kia Stinger, and I just imagined in the future of parents going shopping for a car and taking their kids and having an experience like this would be pretty phenomenal, really. Very, very memorable. So some of the guys fancied doing a bit of shopping, some of us were very jet lagged and just needed to go to sleep. But first up, we went to the Noryangjin Fish Market, which was, yeah, a bit stinky, but unlike anything I'd seen before. I suppose the closest to this is probably like Covent Garden Flower Market, where you've got stall holders yelling at each other and trying to flog the wares. So we're walking round Noryangjin Fish Market, and it's a bit stinky, but how fresh it is! Oh. How do you pronounce it?
Noryangjin?
Noryangjin.
Yeah, Noryangjin.
Noryangjin.
They do, sometimes you can do this thing.
So for lunch we had quite a treat in store. What you can do at Noryangjin is choose your fish and then go upstairs and the restaurants will actually prepare and cook it for you. We decided to have some of the best sushi I've ever tasted in my whole entire life. But there was more sushi than I could ever imagine this group of people eating, but you know, they put on a good spread for us and it was absolutely delicious. I was a bit scared to try the oysters, but I had a bit of the mackerel, tried some of like the tempura stuff, yeah, and some of the really hot and spicy sauce as well. The grilled, I think it was smoked herring or grilled mackerel, was really good. And then this was a fish soup. So they told us that in Korea, your dinner hasn't really started until you've had rice. So hence all of the courses and beers. So I'd been told that Korean beauty is some of the best in the world, and that I needed to stock up on some skin products, some moisturisers, serums, and definitely some Korean sheet masks. So I went probably about 5-10 minutes walk from my hotel, the Western Chosin, and checked out the crazy little back streets, and there's just beauty shop after beauty shop after beauty shop. I went into Tony Moly, Innisfree, and then any other one that I could, you know, find on my travels. probably bought about 100 different Korean sheet masks, from the snail ones, collagen ones, aloe vera, some with rose as well. So it turns out there's a mask for everything. Look! I'm going in. I'm a bit lost. I got really distracted buying a million face masks. So I had to make a mad dash back to the hotel and get ready very quickly. We were off for Korean barbecue tonight. It was kind of a bit of a casual evening, but it turned into quite a wild one. I set about 3 wake-up calls, and I was very hungover. I think we all were. So we piled on the bus, made our way to Incheon Airport for our flight back to London Heathrow, and yeah, hit the duty free to get some tap for the relatives and loved ones back home. And Martin really wanted to check out this robot at the airport, but it turns out robots don't work at the weekend.
Work on weekends.
Doesn't work on weekends.
Doesn't work weekends.
That's not the future, or is it the future? So all good things must come to an end. We had to fly back to London and carry on our normal lives, but the memories of Seoul and finding out more about Kia will always stay with us. It was a great trip.